Hey guys, it's xNira, and in this video I'll be talking about two of the new focus heroes, Ephraim and Eirika from the Sacred Stones. And in the background you'll have a 6-year-old poll that I did on the new banner. Yeah, mostly it's junk, but whatever. So firstly I'm going to talk about Ephraim, who has, he's infantry, lance-wielding lord, and his weapon is the Siegmund, which grants adjacent allies +3 attack, which is going to have some nice synergy with his kit, as I'll explain later on. And this is when I get Marth, who I don't have, so I was really excited about this, and then I remembered that he could spawn as a 4 unit, or a 4-star unit, and so I have 4-star Marth instead of 5-star Marth, which kind of bums me out. But I'm not going to use him anyway, so it doesn't matter. So back to Ephraim. So he's got Siegmund, which gives an attack buff, which is nice. And then for his special thing, he's got Moonbow, which has 2 turns to trigger, but is only like a -30 defense / resistance drop, which it's okay. It's nice. It's definitely nice. Because I've been using some heroes like Noe who don't have a special attack or anything, and it just feels so unsatisfying to use them sometimes. So Moonbow's nice. It feels good to use, and it's got a low trigger, which is nice. He also has a skill called Seal Defense, which will give a -7 defense debuff to a unit he attacks. Which is really awesome. This skill is only seen on Roy and Obero up until now, and I don't think those 2 units utilize it very well. Ephraim is going to really benefit from this ability because his next skill is Threatened Defense. So all units in a 2-tile range will have a -5 defense debuff. And so kind of putting all those together, he's got a really awesome kit because he has a kind of like a high, like the -7 debuff for whoever he attacks, and then he's got the AoE debuff on the next turn, and so he's going to be able to kind of run in, debuff at least 1 unit, if not more, and then any adjacent allies on the next turn are going to be able to get the attack buff from Siegmund and go in and clean up if he can't clean up himself. So he's just got a really like kind of thematically like easy kit, like he knows what he wants to do. He knows like how he wants to be played. And so moving on to his stats, I've been using this Japanese website, which will be linked down below, and it lists him as having 32 defense and 45 HP, meaning that he will have the stats to let him to actually allow him to run in and survive for the next turn to get the debuff drop on the next turn. So that is great. He also has 51 attack, which is also awesome. He does unfortunately have pretty low speed, but not a big deal. Next, moving on to Eirika. She is another sword-wielding lord, like we didn't have enough of those. And her unique weapon is a Sieglinde, which does the same thing as Ephraim's Siegmund. It gives the attack buff. And Eirika's a very kind of different character, obviously. So her, this is, I get super lucky in this poll. I was like kind of feeling bad about myself because I only gotten crappy polls, aside from the 4-star Mars. But then I pull this next orb, and it's like, just wait. Bam. Eirika and Ephraim. That's why I'm talking about these 2 in this video, because I actually pulled them, and I've played them a little bit. And then I draw the green orb next, and I kind of like fingers crossed I get Julia, because wouldn't that be amazing? But spoilers, I don't get Julia or anything else in this poll. But so back to Eirika. She's got Pivot and Drag back, which is a really interesting combination, I think. Pivot means that if you position your other units, she can have, Eirika can have an effective movement range of 4, which is interesting. Um, and dragback is, can be useful in that you can drag back enemies to separate them from like the enemy's allies, and let you kind of pick them off. But again, I don't think movement abilities are that good, like in general, because the maps are really small, and I'd rather just be able to like kill units than be able to move around the map really fast. Um, that's my impression. But I've been using her. I've been leveling her and Ephraim, and I think pivot is kind of is nice. The other thing it allows you to do is it allows you to pivot over allies who are exposed, and so you can protect them from a melee attack in the direction that you pivot over them. So I'm in the video. I'm just gonna kind of go through. I'm just gonna like look at their abilities and stuff like that. So that's my impression of movement abilities, and then hone speed is just like whenever it's nice. I don't think, especially I guess she's got synergy with Ephraim in that she'll be giving him some speed. If they stand next to each other, they give each other their weapon buffs, which is kind of fun, and definitely makes Ephraim super good because he's got killer attack already. Mine has like 30 attack at level 7 right now, I think. Anyways, as far as her stats, she, like, looking at the Japanese website again, which is down below, she's got, it looks like good stats in every category, but they're not outstanding. They're just good in comparison to other top tier like arena characters. So my impression of Eirika is that she's going to be better than all the other mobility units that we have so far. But again, I would take Lucina over Eirika any day because having that mobility is just not, it's not worth sacrificing the stats for, So Ephraim, I think you'll see a lot, and then Eirika, you'll see maybe. But I think it's really awesome that Nintendo is giving this game this kind of attention. So, thanks for watching. If you found this interesting, like it or make a comment or something. Yeah, subscribe for more future Fire Emblem content. I'll be making another video about Seliph and Julia in the future, but when I got that pull, I was like, you know what, I'm making this video first, absolutely. So, yeah.